In this lesson, we are going to revise lesson 1-4. Determine if a relationship is proportional by analyzing its graph. We will look at the graphs and we will see the graph is proportional or not. A graph shows a proportional relationship if it is a straight line through the origin. There are two properties that should be true at the same time to show a proportional relationship. What are the two properties? Number one, it should be a straight line. Number two, it should be through the origin. A graph is non-proportional. It is non-proportional if it is not a straight line or is a straight line that does not pass through the origin. So you have to focus this line very well, that it is possible that graph is a straight line, but if it is not passing through origin, it is not a proportional graph. So straight line number one, and number two, it should be from the origin. So if you look at the first graph, it is a straight line and it is passing through origin. What is origin? Origin is this point O where both x and y are 0. At this point, both x and y are 0. If a graph is a straight line and it is passing through origin, so we will say yes, it is a proportional relationship. Now, if you look at this graph is also having a straight line, but is it passing from the origin? No. Where is the origin? This point is origin. This is the origin, but it is not passing through the origin. So this is non-proportional graph. This is non-proportional. So these two things satisfy the property of a proportional graph. It should be a straight line and it should pass through the origin. Analyze points on a graph. When two quantities are proportional, you can use the graph to find the constant of proportionality and to interpret the point 0, 0. Now here look, as I told you, O is origin where x and y both are 0. The graph of every proportional relationship passes through the origin and 0 and 0, and it is a straight line. Now the point 1r tells you that the constant of proportionality or the unit rate. So what is the unit rate when our x, we have a ordered pair x and y, okay. Now for the constant of proportionality, x should be 1 and y can be any number. Let's say we have a graph that shows that 1 and 3, it means 3 is the constant of proportionality. 3 is the constant of proportionality. If we have a graph and there the ordered pair at 1, when x is 1, it is 7. We will say that in that condition the constant of proportionality is 7. Now we are moving toward question number 3, lesson 1.4. There is a chance that one of the questions from 1 to 4 will come. The cost of pumpkin is shown on the table. Determine whether the cost of the pumpkin is proportional to the number bought by graphing the relationship on the coordinate plane. At 0 it is 0, 1, 4, 2, 8, 3, 12 and 4 is 16. So you will plot them on a graph for 1, 4, 2, 8, 3, 12 and 4, 16. If the graph is a straight line and it passes through origin, it means the graph is proportional. So we will say that the cost is proportional to the number of pumpkins bought because the graph is a straight line and it is passing through the origin. The table shows the temperature in degrees. Again, we have to check. At 0 it is 32, 5 is 41, 10 is 50, 15 is 59, 20 is 68. So let's graph them on a number line. At 0 it is 32, so it will be here. And then at 5 it is 41 and continue. Now look here, the graph is a straight line but it does not pass through origin. The graph is straight line but it is not passing through origin. It means the graph is not proportional. So you will say that degree Fahrenheit is not proportional to degree Celsius because the graph does not pass through the origin. Now, in the first two questions, the table was given and you was asked to complete the graph and check whether the graph was proportional or not. Here in question number 3, the cost of online streaming is proportional to the graph of the month. The graph is already there. You can convert it into a table, or you can find a unit rate. Like here, it is between 10 and 15. So sorry, 20. So it will be 15 over 1, 30 over 2. Like you will check the unit rate, use the points with the denominator 1. So first one is 15 over 1, 30 over 2 is again 15 over 1, the next one is 45 over 3, that is again 15 over 1. All the points have same rate with the denominator 1, that is 15. So the constant of proportionality is 15. In question number 4, the cost per slice of pizza is proportional to the number of slices as shown in the graph. What do the point? Here they told you the graph is given and they said this is proportional as it is passing through origin. Now they are telling you to explain 2 points. What do the point 0, 0 and 1, 2 represent? The point 0, 0 means there is zero price for these. If you buy 0 slices, what will be the cost? 0. When you are not buying anything, the cost will be 0. Now cost 1 to represent, it means that if you will buy one slice, the price of one slice of pizza will be $2.